Welcome everyone to the Everything Show, episode 218. I am your host, Matrixlord 212, and I'm with Bryan. What's up, Bryan?
Hello, everybody. What's up?
What's up, Chris?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Gloria?
Hello, everyone.
Okay, I don't know if you guys got to see my trip to Hypnotronic Comics today, but there was a lot of juicy stuff that I found and I filmed, especially I don't know if I got it on film, but the Han and Carbonite ice tray.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Very
And this
cool.
huge Mecha Godzilla thing that I didn't even realize they had. Like, again, if you look closely, you'll see it. I didn't even realize it was until I watched the video. I'm like,
I gotta watch this video.
oh my god. Yeah. But they have amazing collectibles besides comics. Stuff that you don't see, like the Walking Dead Jello mold, and like the R2D2 pizza cutter, and the Jason Voorhees handing out candy thing. Like, just crazy stuff.
Where,
That
where is this show in the city?
This is in Staten Island, New York, and it's right
Everything
by
good is there.
it's right by the ferry. It's right by Staten Island Yankee Stadium.
You.
So I have filmed there before. They're amazing. They have stuff that, if you look in the window, the size of their Yoda is like,
You
forget it.
you lucky man.
Yes, yes. And as they promote it, Staten Island's only female-owned and operated comic book store.
There you go.
That's it. There you go. So, great place. All right. So now, Star Wars: The Force Awakens. What do you have for us?
Well, I was talking to a friend of mine, by the way. If you're watching, Tyler, thank you. He
He
was
can come in if he
yeah,
wants.
he just got home from work. He's gotta do schoolwork and stuff. But he wants to come in eventually. I told him that you guys wanted him in. But anyway, we were talking, and on his way home from work, he said, I looked up he said, I remember seeing a picture of a character doing like a pose for for I guess the new Star Wars movie, and nice mug, by the way. And
I'm sorry. Yeah,
that's awesome. But
I didn't even realize it. Okay.
yeah, but there's a picture of this certain Sith character from older Star Wars stuff holding that specific lightsaber in his hand. And the picture is actually from October of this year with that lightsaber. And another interesting thing, the reason why I think it's real is because the site that reported it also reported that soccer ball droid, they had that picture in October.
Wow.
So
That's awesome.
you can find the picture on Google. If you go to Google and you just type in Star Wars Episode 7 villain, it's like the third or fourth picture, and he's got his arms crossed holding the lightsaber.
Wow.
There's like a watermark over it and everything, and it's a specific Sith. I don't want to say his name because I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but it's a specific Sith Lord from older Star Wars stuff.
Wow.
Which is, when I saw it, I was like, that's a lightsaber. I was like, that's the specific lightsaber. And if you read the comments, everyone back then was like, that's the stupidest lightsaber ever made. Why is it got a crossbar? He's gonna cut his fingers off. And now everyone's like, oh, that's the greatest lightsaber ever. It's the coolest thing ever. It prevents you from getting your hands cut off. So I was like, yeah,
That's true.
that sounds
Actually,
like
that's true. You can't get your hands cut off with that. That is true.
a lot of people, myself included, I think it's going to be for like short range jabs. Like if you have like someone close to you, you could just like jab them like that.
I found it. I found the pictures.
You see it, Brian?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see him, man.
I don't know if I should because it has a logo on it.
Yeah, it's got a big watermark across it.
I don't think. Do you think it's a big deal? I don't think it would be.
Well, it's letting you know who owns it, so you're not like taking credit for it.
If anything, I could just show you guys, like, or you could look it up for yourself. I don't have the picture, but
Right.
I mean, if you say that it's fine, I'll do it, but...
I would do.
the thing is, if this is that specific character, big parts of the story are gonna be implemented.
Hmm.
Yeah.
There it is, at the...
Nice.
Wow.
Let me screen share. Okay. What's up, Trey?
Oh, that's so cool.
Cool.
You want to take that picture off there so we don't ruin it for Trey, just in case. He
Oh,
doesn't
Trey. Yeah, you want to be spoiled with Star Wars now?
My bad.
That's
it's
all
all
right. Man. You there, Trey?
Yeah, hold on one second. Actually, I don't have my camera connected.
Okay. Wow. You have to see. I put the link to Hypnotronic Comics for you guys. Unbelievable. Some of that stuff that they have. Your mouth would be like.
How long were you there for?
Not that long. They had the old Honeymooners board game.
They had
And Charlie's Angels
Did
board
they
game.
have anything? So, did they have anything like from I Love You or anything
What is it?
like that?
That's Twilight Zone
like anything
figures.
from-
I Love Lucy, you
Is that
said?
not like the old?
I have to find out.
I like all the old. I like all the I Love Lucy merchandise and stuff.
That I don't know. I didn't see any of those, but... What's up, Trey?
Oh, nothing much. How y'all? How was Thanksgiving for everybody?
Good, bro. How was yours?
good.
Happy belated Thanksgiving?
Yeah, happy belated Thanksgiving. It was good. But the tradition for me is I'm from New Orleans originally, and I don't know if y'all have ever heard of a po' boy, but it's a type of sandwich. It's a type of sandwich we have. So I still hang out with my ex that I was with for a long time. We're still good friends, and I refer to her as my puppy mama. And she's a vegetarian, and so like the last like 4 years we've had French fry po' boys with like vegetarian gravy and all that stuff. Like it's like a sandwich with gravy on it and French fries, and it's fantastic, and it puts you to a food coma. So yeah, that's what we did. Just she and I, and her boyfriend was supposed to come out, but he got snowed in Chicago. So.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah.
Now, I'd send you a link on the corner. You can watch it later. Yeah, you will love some of the stuff that I shot in the Hypnotronic comics. Some of the collectible stuff that they have. Pretty interesting stuff, and there's a lot of Star Trek stuff there.
Nice.
So, all right. Trey, do you want to talk about the Star Wars trailer?
Oh sure, yeah. I've been doing that a lot.
And you don't care about spoiling, right?
No, I've seen it.
Spoilers? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, it's okay, Chris and Bryan.
So yeah, Trey. I was talking to a friend of mine. He was driving home from work, and he told me that a month ago he saw a picture of a specific Sith character holding that new lightsaber that was shown in this trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why it possibly it's almost pretty much confirmed to be real is because the same site that reported that picture had a picture of that soccer ball droid a month ago.
Yeah.
And it was the exact same thing.
Which, by the way, that was the original design for R2-D2.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Ralph McQuarrie, he said when he first was designing R2-D2, he envisioned him to be this little robot dude that rode around on this ball, and he had what are they called? The kind of the gauge that keeps you standing upright. We have it internally. What is that called? Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but yeah, but apparently that's a kind of a homage to the original, or a, not a homage, but um, a nod towards the original design of R2D2 before they settled on what we have. So is it known what specific Sith character that is?
Absolutely, yes. If you know anything about some of the old Star Wars stuff, not too old, you'll know this character. I don't want to say his name because he's a very well-known character in like video games.
Say his name.
You just want me to say it?
Oh yeah, if it's in the video games, then
It's Darth Revan.
Is it Revan?
Darth Revan. Yep.
Well, how would he be alive? He's like 3,000 years old.
Well, I mean, my friend and I were throwing theories back and forth, and he thinks it's one of two things, and I agree. We basically came to these two. He either thinks it's a flashback, or he gets revived somehow, and that's what the Force Awakens means.
Ooh.
Something like that.
Interesting. But Revan became good again, though, right?
Yeah, he toggled back and forth. But what's interesting is, since they're rewriting a lot of the past stuff, they could just say that he never turned to the light side, and he just stood dark. So
True, but I thought the games stand as canon, right?
no, anything that's not what Disney says is canon doesn't count anymore.
No, they said it's canon. That whenever after all this stuff came out, they said the things that they regard as canon are those two games and in the cartoons, and that's.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, maybe this is. I mean, I didn't know that. So then, yeah, that's probably him then.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just gonna say that he turned back to the dark side. This was if it's a flashback.
He's a great character. So if they can make it work, fine. Because Revan really is a great character.
Yeah.
It'd be neat to have him.
And that was also Andy Serkis's voice in the trailer too.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it was Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, so did I.
A lot of people was wondering that. I thought it was Benedict Cumberbatch, but somebody else posed the question of whether or not it was him, or because they didn't know. They couldn't figure out if it was Serkis or him.
I thought it was Benedict also. So.
Hey, I didn't realize he had a cool voice like that. So that's pretty awesome.
He did Gollum's voice, so you know he could probably do a
he does.
things.
Oh, yeah, Serkis is a great character actor. I mean, even in front of a camera, he's a really, really good character actor.
My precious.
And
Bryan,
Bryan
can you pull
sounds
that
like
picture
that.
back
We're not
up?
even trying hard.
Very good impersonation, Bryan.
Yeah.
So what about there's a couple other things I'm interested to talk about if we can real quick. Did you guys like the Jurassic World trailer?
Yes.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you haven't. You should go YouTube that.
Bryan, man, what's the deal?
Yeah, it was awesome. I'm excited.
Bryan, go watch it and then come back in. It's great.
Okay.
It's Jurassic Park : Jurassic World : Star-Lord rides a dinosaur.
What was that?
Nobody. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
It's Guardians of the
I was trying to be
Galaxy
funny.
without the Guardians. That's space. Nah. Yeah. All right. Let me get the trailer. Wait a minute. I'm gonna help you out here.
He just dropped out.
Then I can't send the trailer. So.
He'll probably look it up.
All right.
Yeah.
He's actually going to watch it on his TV screen. I think he's got it recorded from when they played it during the games, the Seahawks and 49ers game. Because he said on one of my shows, my everything show, my random fandom.
That's right. It is your Everything Show because it's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm promoting it on the Everything Show.
I asked him if he watched it, and he said no. And then I'm like, I was going to do the same thing you did with me, Joe, about the letting me watch it with, on mute and everything of the Star Wars video, trailer. And he's like, no, because I want to watch it on my big screen. So he's probably gonna play what he's got recorded.
Now, this is the first of a new trilogy.
Yeah.
So how do you guys feel? And it's a direct sequel. It's not a reboot, technically.
Right. Well, we're talking about JP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're talking about Jurassic Park. Yeah. I don't think it's a reboot. I think it is a sequel, right?
It's a sequel.
Yeah, it is
it's
a sequel.
Yeah.
It's a sequel. Joe, I totally thought it was a reboot because back after 3, because 3 was my favorite of the Jurassic Park movies.
Right.
I liked Billy. Billy was like my favorite character on it. And right after they did that, I was waiting for them to make another one. And they said something that they were going to make another one where the dinosaurs were washing up on shore, and that they were dying off because of that limestone deficiency, and that Billy was going to be back, and Sam Neill. And I was waiting. They took forever talking about it. They wouldn't even talk about it and all that.
Yeah, Sam Neill decided to drop out.
There was a bunch of plots.
Sam Neill was going to be in this. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of different plots for this movie. Like there was the one Gloria was talking about. Then there was the one where there was a virus that got revived when they revived the dinosaurs.
Or something.
And then there was the everyone thought that this was supposed to be with Jurassic Park, but it was like half humans, half dinosaurs. But it turned out it was stuff for another movie.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah,
It's the first in the trilogy. That's it.
Yeah, the Jurassic Park movie I'd like to see is do kind of Planet of the Apes treatment, meaning like with this new series of films for Planet, like you have something happening and then something goes wrong to where like the dinosaurs get out and you go forward like 15 years or 10 years in the future and now it is like man versus dinosaur or something. I don't know how that would actually be feasible, but.
I like the part with the one in the tank that ate the shark. That part made me think, like, well, it feels like a kind of, almost like a SeaWorld kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're watching the thing come up. And
Bryan, did you see it?
Wait, you were gone that whole time? You didn't watch it?
Oh, yay!
I knew
Okay.
I knew he was. Didn't I tell you, Bryan? I told you you were going to like it.
It was good. I saw that and I was like,
I love the raptors, the velociraptors.
oh yeah, they're running with it. They're not even trying to eat anybody. They're getting away from whatever the hell is chasing everybody.
Jurassic World, baby!
Bryan's happy.
I'm gonna see it in IMAX. I'm gonna see it.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good IMAX movie. Pan looked good.
I just want to see what this thing looks like.
It
But
did.
it was definitely better than the Star Wars trailer, I have to say.
What is wrong with you?
Well, the Star Wars trailer was a teaser. That was the thing. I mean, it was awesome. But people are upset because it didn't reveal more. Well, that's a teaser trailer. It's what it is. It revealed the two main characters, the two characters that are central to this trilogy.
Yeah.
John Boyega and what's-her-face. I mean, that's what we need to start off right now because Han Solo and Luke Skywalker, as much as we like them, they're not central to this trilogy. They're more outplayers.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
So,
All right, we're gonna have to give you another chance to get another trailer for you, Bryan.
make them watch Pan. Make them watch Pan.
Did you see the Pan trailer?
Yes, I did. And that, I give that thumbs up too.
Although I'm trying to question why Hook's a good guy, 'cause I didn't really.
Every good guy becomes a bad guy. So, did you ever see well, he wasn't necessarily a good guy in the sci-fi miniseries that they did.
Well,
But,
they made Hook a good guy in Once Upon a Time.
yeah, he became that. You know, he started off as that, and he became that. So maybe he's not necessarily a good guy. Maybe because nobody knows him in that world, not even Peter. So maybe he's just playing the good guy.
Yeah, and in Once Upon a Time, they're like they totally take their own kind of ideas for it. They totally can like morph and mangle the stories in that show. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong, I love Once Upon a Time. It's just they totally take their own liberty with it.
Right. They even had the Frozen characters, right?
Yeah.
They have the Frozen characters on that now.
Yeah.
And I have to say, they look exactly like the characters from the movie.
Yeah, they do.
Well, there is going to be a Frozen 2.
Oh, God.
Adia Mazel will
Oh.
probably be a part of it.
I'm happy.
and they're going to try to make the first Disney sequel that's actually a success, rather than a,
I hope Kristoff and Anna are part of it.
I don't like it.
Wait. Now there's also they greenlit Independence Day 2.
Oh yes, I
Yeah.
like
I'm
this.
forward to that, definitely. But I don't like Frozen.
Sans Will Smith. Sans Will Smith.
No Will Smith.
I don't like Frozen. Mm-mm.
I buy Will Smith.
You think is Jeff Goldblum gonna do it? I think he'll do it.
Yes.
Jeff Goldblum, yeah, he'll
Just
do
about
it.
anything. He does just about anything these days.
Well, not anything, but
I heard that Will Smith is not up for Independence Day 2.
He's not.
he's done.
I'm interested to
I
see what
definitely gotta
that
get-
story will be like.
We gotta get me.
Invasion.
Well, yeah, but like I'm wondering how it's going to be a bit different from the first one.
I've heard that this time they're prepared. They've set up kind of a somehow like set up like a world defense system.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, they're gonna be that. This is a while back. And it was like may not be the case. But this is like one of those things on either Ain't It Cool or Hyperbole or Hyperbole or whatever it's called, that website. So
That's cool.
It was probably about 3 months ago, I think, that I read that.
Did you guys hear the potential plot for this new Terminator movie?
Yes. Cat, go.
Yeah, the whole Sarah Connor being raised by a Terminator thing.
Oh yeah,
Which
yeah.
opened the entire timeline.
Yeah, Bryan. Yeah, that was my reaction.
Like what? What?
I think they're going the J.J. Abrams route. I think this is supposed to be not a reboot, but a different timeline or something.
Yeah,
It altered the timeline just by doing that.
Yeah. Sending the T-1000 back far enough to where he gets a hold of Sarah Connor. Now she grew up in a totally different way and all that kind of stuff. So.
yeah.
Let's
That's
just
why Arnold's
let's
old.
get him to J.J. Abrams being the way he is. We're going to have something else to be upset with him along with canceling of it.
Oh wait, you know what would be a great plot in this new Terminator? They sent him back far enough to where he came back and he was there in like in the late '60s, and he took the name Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he became a bodybuilder and an actor, and that'd be great. And he
That'd be
adopted
fun.
this little girl, named Sarah Connor. See, there you go. That's what they should have done. That would be awesome.
No.
That'd be funny.
Or-
I'd watch it.
I'm looking for Sarah Connor.
Also, they could expand Planet of the Apes, huh? By 5 movies, maybe?
5 movies.
5 or more?
I still need to see Planet of the Apes films. I haven't seen any of them.
You know what you're missing.
You haven't seen
Alright.
any of the old Planet of the Apes, Bryan?
No, but I do
Really?
have all of the classic movies on Blu-ray.
Okay.
None of the new ones.
No. I have all of the old films of the Planet of the Apes, every single one of them on Blu-ray, so I'll check them out.
Okay, and also I got the last bit of news today, and that is saying that in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, expect Karen Gillan to be asked back as Nebula.
Yeah.
That's like a massive possibility beyond
Really?
belief. They want her back.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Bryan's
So,
happy again.
Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
she's insanely popular. I mean, with a lot of people now. So I mean, it'd be wise to have her back. She's a moneymaker. I want to know is when we're gonna get a Howard
I
the
don't know
Duck.
why they canceled her show. That's stupid. Why they canceled that? That's really.
I never saw it.
Yeah, but Howard the Duck's getting a comic book. So
I hope so.
I mean, the show is good. I mean, it's entertaining. It's entertaining to watch, but
I want to hear him like
I would say the only thing that is worth watching within that show is Karen Gillan herself.
They should just make it another season on Hulu.
Well, they're showing the rest of. They're not even showing the rest of the episodes.
I know.
They're not even showing the rest of the episodes on ABC. They're airing the rest of the episodes on Hulu.
I know. All right, gang. On that note, it's late, so I bid you adieu. We will be back possibly. Definitely going to be Monday or Tuesday. So we're going to be doing a lot more stuff. And we're also going to be visiting, well, I'm going to be visiting Tommy's house. There's a lot of horror memorabilia.
Something I want to really say. December 5th, Disney Channel, Girl Meets World, Sean Hunter is back.
Okay. You got it. And check out Gloria shows, Random Fandoms, right? Great original title, by the way. Love it. And also TARDIS Streamers, right?
Streamers and Fan Meets World.
And what?
Fan Meets World.
There you go. Check that out. All right. And Trey, you want to promote your show?
I won't be back until the Christmas episode, but it is called Talk and Relevant Discussions in Space, just because I couldn't think of anything better, and I was pressed for time. So, yeah, that I was doing that on Monday nights, just to give people time to watch it, on Saturday and watch it again. So, yeah, this Monday after the Christmas special, or whenever 2 days after the Christmas special.
Right. We got the Walking Dead finale, mid-season finale, right?
Oh.
Yep.
And we also have the Real Walking Cast podcast. We also have the Rick Beans cast is continuing as well. So stay tuned for this week. All right. Take care. Bye for now, guys.